not feeling safe letting the kids play outside, go to the park, ride their bikes, play hide and seek like they normally would any other summer.
This has been a very different summer for neighbors on Lydecker Road in West Seneca. They say they're constantly on edge because of the sex offenders living in group homes down the street. The latest cause for concern happened last weekend when one of the sex offenders wandered into the woods. Tonight, people are showing just how fed up they are. News 4's Rachel Kingston is live in West Seneca with their reactions.
Well, not only are the worried about the safety of their children, they're also upset by the fact that they say it's now a regular occurrence that police and firefighters get called to those group homes several times a week.
I want them gone. I want them out of my town, away from my park, and away from our residents.
For Tony Fischone and his neighbors, it was bad enough that the state moved 7 convicted sex offenders into group homes for the developmentally disabled on Lydecker Road without warning them. In the 6 months since then, another problem has started. Police and firefighters are getting called to the houses several times a week.
We pay the town taxes. We don't want you fellas getting hurt. We don't. Well, we don't want you getting hurt.
Yeah, I don't want anybody getting hurt either.
At a meeting Wednesday night, neighbors talked with police officers about the most recent calls last Saturday. Many are false alarms, but one call last weekend involved a sex offender having to be coaxed by officers out of the woods behind the house.
We brought him back. There was no violation. There's no criminal act. There's nothing more that we could do.
My tax dollars and everybody else's tax dollars are paying for police and fire protection here. And it just seems like it's just constantly.
The Office for People with Developmental Disabilities originally told residents the sex offenders would be relocated by June.
If they don't have to answer to the people who are paying the bills, then, you know, what do we have here?
OPWDD told us yesterday that the funding to build a new secure facility for these sex offenders in a more remote area has been held up, and that's the reason why they haven't been moved yet. But the neighbors say they're not going to rest until those sex offenders are relocated. Reporting live from West Seneca Town Hall, Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 10.